Hey coin lovers, welcome back to Coin Circle, the channel where pocket change turns into pure gold. We're diving into the top for most rare and valuable 2009 Bicentennial Lincoln Pennies that could be worth as much as $300,000. But here's the kicker, while millions were made, only a handful have extreme value. We're talking rare double die errors, special satin finishes, and high-grade mint state coins that have sold for jaw-dropping prices at auctions. We're talking about one of the most shocking discoveries in modern coin collecting history, the 2009 Lincoln Formative Years penny, with extremely rare errors that have stunned collectors and auction houses alike. Imagine turning a single cent into a fortune that could pay off your car, your mortgage, or even buy a house. In 2009, the United States Mint honored the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent by issuing 4 special reverse designs. These coins commemorate 4 distinct phases of Lincoln's life, birth and early childhood in Kentucky, formative years in Indiana, our focus today, professional life in Illinois, presidency in Washington, D.C. These commemorative coins weren't just another series, they were part of a deeply patriotic program celebrating the story of one of America's greatest leaders. The second coin in the series, known as the Formative Years penny, shows a young Abraham Lincoln reading a book while taking a break from rail splitting in Indiana. The design pays tribute to Lincoln's hard work, self-education, and humble roots. A DDR FS 801 graded MS67 red sold for $2,585, but that's just scratching the surface. Ultra-high-grade errors, the ones that break records. When these DDR errors also appear on coins graded MS67 or higher, they skyrocket in value. One extremely rare 2009 Formative Years DDR error in MS69 road condition reportedly sold in a private sale for over $123,000. Another specimen, rumored to be MS69 red, was offered at a staggering $125,000 by a top-tier numismatic dealer. But wait, the crown jewel. A rumored MS70 road double die, if it exists, could fetch up to $300,000 at auction due to its flawless condition and visual error. While MS70s are nearly unheard of, even MS68 road can be worth tens of thousands of dollars if combined with a major DDR. How to identify the rare errors? Here's the exciting part. You don't need special equipment to check your 2009 pennies for rare errors. Date and design check. Make sure the coin is the Formative Years reverse, Lincoln sitting on a log with a book in his hand. Mint mark check. Look below the year for a D-mint mark Denver or no mint mark Philadelphia. Errors have been found in both. Use a loupe or magnifying glass. Inspect Lincoln's hands, fingers, and the book. Look for doubling. That means extra outlines or separation. The most desirable DDRs show clear, bold doubling on the fingers. It's not a fantasy. It's a real possibility, especially if you own a 2009 Lincoln Presidency penny with one of the ultra-rare mint errors or a top-graded condition. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden fortune behind the final coin in the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial series. You'll learn about, in 2009, the U.S. Mint honored the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. The celebration included 4 reverse designs, each depicting a different stage of Lincoln's life. The fourth and final design is the Presidency reverse, which shows the unfinished dome of the U.S. Capitol under construction during Lincoln's first term. Symbolizes a nation at war, undergoing massive transformation under Lincoln's leadership. Double die reverse DDR, the crown jewel. Some 2009 Presidency pennies feature dramatic doubling in. If found in MS67, MS69 road, DDR coins can fetch $10,000 to $75,000, and in rare high-grade plus strong doubling examples, prices have exceeded to $100,000. Off-center strike and die break errors. A few examples have been found with major off-center strikes 5% to 30%. Cap die strikes, die breaks along the dome or steps. These are mechanical minting errors, not caused by post-mint damage. Examples in top condition have sold for $1,000 to $15,000, especially when combined with red coloration and strong details. High-grade red specimens MS68 and MS69. A 2009D Lincoln Presidency penny graded MS69 road by PCGS with perfect red luster and no visible flaws is rumored to have sold in a private auction for $275,000. There may be fewer than 10 such MS69 road coins known, making them ultra-exclusive. How to get your penny graded and verified? Found something suspiciously valuable. Do not clean the coin. Place it in a to-buy-to holder or flip. Take high-quality photos, submit to PCGS or NGC for grading. Add variety attribution request. Certification can multiply your value by 10x or more. What's the most valuable Presidency penny ever sold? A rumored private sale of a 2009 DMS6-9 RD with major doubling was reportedly valued over $275,000, possibly higher. The 2009 satin finish Lincoln birthplace penny, a coin that looks like any other cent, could secretly be a hidden treasure in your collection. From rare mint sets to extremely limited high-grade coins, one of these cents shocked collectors with a value beyond imagination. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a 4-part penny series to celebrate 100 years since Abraham Lincoln's birth. Each of the 4 coins depicted a phase of Lincoln's life, birth and early childhood in Kentucky birthplace, formative years in Indiana, professional life in Illinois, presidency in Washington, D.C. The first coin, the birthplace reverse, shows a log cabin, referencing the humble place where Lincoln was born in 1809 in Hodgenville, Kentucky. But what makes this coin extra special? The satin finish versions, found only in 2009 U.S. mint sets, are rare and valuable, especially in top grades or with mint errors. Why they're so valuable? Ultra-low populations in high-grade grading services like PCGS and NGC have certified only a tiny number of these coins as SP69 Road or SP70 Road. An SP70 Road is a perfect coin, flawless under magnification. Even SP69s are rare, often under 10 known examples. These high-grade specimens can bring $5,000, $25,000, but if paired with an error or sold in a rare market surge, they've pushed into the $100,000, $300,000 range. Rarest errors found on satin coins. Satin pennies rarely leave the mint with errors due to their careful production, but a few legendary mistakes have slipped through. Double die reverse DDR. Die cracks or die chips in the log cabin's roof or steps. Struck through grease or debris. Missing elements in the design. A confirmed SP69 with a strong DDR could fetch $50,000 to $150,000 or more at a high-profile auction if it gets the right variety attribution. Collector demand and registry set pressure. Many collectors compete for top population coins to complete registry sets. This creates fierce bidding wars. Limited supply pressure. High final sale prices. Some private sales of 2009D satin Lincoln birthplace pennies, graded SP70 RD, are rumored to have reached $125,000 or even $300,000 during private collector transactions. How to find one and what to look for. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2009 satin birthplace penny? Came from a 2009 mint set, not circulation. Has a matte, satin finish, not shiny. Look for SP or SMS on certified slabs, mint mark D or no mint mark P. Doubling in 1 cent or United States of America. Die chips in the log cabin roof or door. Weak strike areas or ghosted features, off-center or misaligned dies. Any of these plus SP69 or SP70 equals massive value. A professional life Lincoln penny that slipped through the U.S. Mint with a shocking error has turned ordinary pocket change into a life-changing jackpot for lucky collectors. In this video, we'll dive deep into the 2009 Lincoln Professional Life Cent, uncover the insane error coins that make these worth thousands, and yes, even $250,000, and I'll show you how to check if you have one sitting in your house right now, so don't blink. Watch until the end, because I'm about to show you how to spot a 6-figure coin hiding in plain sight. Let's get started. Professional Life Penny features Abraham Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois State Capitol in Springfield, symbolizing his years as a lawyer and legislator. You're here for the big numbers. So let's talk about the errors and high grades that make some 2009 Professional Life Pennies worth over $250,000. If you spot a coin with that level of doubling, you might be looking at tens of thousands of dollars. Ultra high grades MS68 MS69 Road. If your 2009 Professional Life Penny has full red color road, no contact marks, strong strike, and either MS68 or MS69 certification, you're holding serious value, even without an error. One example of a 2009 Professional Life Penny graded MS69 Road by PCGS, sold in a private sale for $15,000. Now imagine that same grade combined with a DDR error. That's when values soar to $75,000. $150,000, or even to $175,000, depending on the severity of the doubling and grade. A rumored MS69 Road with DDR, WDDR001 was offered by a major dealer for over $275,000, and it may have sold quietly to a private collector. How to spot a rare professional life penny, ready to check your stash. Here's exactly what to look for. Find the 2009 penny with the professional life reverse. That's Lincoln standing with a speech in hand in front of the Illinois State Capitol. Look for mint marks. D for Denver or no mark for Philadelphia. Both can have DDRS. Use a 10 by -20x magnifier. Focus on Lincoln's hands and thumb. Columns of the Capitol building, shoes, knees, and the floor lines. You're looking for doubling, not damage. True DDR shows clear separation of design elements. Compare with verified examples from PCGS and Wexler listings to be sure.